One of the best things that has happened in the comic book movie genre of the past 4 or 5 years has been the Batman. Matt Reeves' The Batman. There was a lot of hope going into it, and it did not disappoint. I thought maybe it was a little too long. I thought they could have shortened it a bit, but overall, I love that movie, and it got people really excited about Matt Reeves' The Batman universe. Well, Matt Reeves is going to be doing a lot more, and not just in his Batman universe, but also in the DCU. Now, this comes to us from the folks over at Coming Soon. Right, this Matt Reeves' Arkham series will be part of the new DCU. I'm going to read this a little bit at length because it's some really interesting stuff in here, but Arkham, the spin-off series being developed by Matt Reeves, is set to take place in the new DC universe instead of the world of the Batman. Deadline reported the news as it popped up on DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn's Threads account. When asked what other DC projects the Batman director Matt Reeves is working on, Gunn revealed that the filmmaker is quote-unquote producing Arkham as a DCU series. When specifically asked if the Arkham series was in the DCU's continuity, Gunn further confirmed the info. Yes, the co-CEO stated, we love Matt as a director and producer, so he'll be producing stories both within the Batman universe and within the DCU. Although the Arkham series seemed originally to be meant to take place in the world of Batman, Gunn said on Threads that the show wasn't changed into a DCU project. He said this, it was one of the very first pitches that we bought when Peter and I came on board, Gunn, who became co-CEO and co-chairman of DC Studios alongside Safran last October, stated, I don't know the permutations it went through before that time. So according to James Gunn, this was always going to be something in the DCU, and that Matt Reeves has showed himself so capable and so good that not only is James Gunn saying, we're going to have you continue developing stuff for the Batman. Of course, the next thing coming out in the Batman universe is Colin Farrell's new Penguin series, which I cannot wait for. I am so excited for that series. I cannot wait. So he's going to continue to do stuff in the Batman universe, but also producing and directing stuff within the universe of this brand new DCU that's kicking off in 2025 with James Gunn's Superman Legacy. Some of the first questions I hear people asking, is that going to cause confusion? I don't think so. We've had, is this going to cause confusion issue come up a lot in recent years, and very rarely does it. So I think we're going to be okay on that front. I love the idea that James Gunn is going to have somebody with the talent level of a Matt Reeves, not just developing movies in this very successful Batman thing that they're doing, but also helping to develop stuff within this DC cinematic universe. I'm very excited about this news. I love that Gunn is saying this is one of the very first pitches we picked up, which means, Matt Reeves obviously pitched it to him. I'm excited for this. I think this is great, Rob. I think there are probably different ways of looking at it, but he's saying this Arkham project going to be in the DCU, and that Matt Reeves is going to continue to do the Batman universe and the DCU. What's your take on this? Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Quip. Good health starts with good habits, and Quip makes forming good dental habits easy by delivering all of the oral care essentials that you need to care for your mouth. I've already told you guys about their incredible toothbrush that is now my favorite toothbrush I've ever owned, and their mints and gum are amazing. But now I want to tell you about their water flosser. It hits all the right spots with gentle or deep cleaning pressure at the touch of a button. And don't worry about recharging. The cordless rechargeable battery lasts up to 8 weeks with daily use, no bulky charger or dock or tangled cords. It blasts away up to 99.9% of plaque and popcorn from treated areas with precision thanks to the 360-degree rotating magnetic floss tip that snaps right into place. It's easy to control water flow that leaves you feeling squeaky clean. And the sleek and slim design, it keeps your countertops as clean as your teeth. So guys, if you go to getquip.com/Campea right now, you'll get 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint and gum dispenser, and water flosser. That's 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint and gum dispenser, water flosser at getquip.com/Campea. Spelt GETQUIP.com/Campea. Quip, the good habits company.
I think it's great because, I really enjoyed Matt Reeves' take, like the Batman Year 2 take. I really like what he did. I like the way he portrayed a universe. And let's say that's its own pocket universe. But him coming up with Arkham, and a new take. I mean, we saw Arkham obviously in the Batman, but coming up with a his sensibility, whatever that sensibility is that I've enjoyed throughout the movies he's made, him doing an Arkham series, he's going to bring that sensibility to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And I think it could work inside or outside the DCEU, because whatever this new universe is, it's now completely undefined. We know nothing about it. We haven't seen it. I mean, Superman Legacy is going to define that universe. And I think once it is defined in terms of its tone and where we're going, I'm curious to see these other creators come in. Just like I look at this whole universe, the way I'm looking at it is how DC Comics was post Crisis on Infinite Earths in the mid-'80s. They did Crisis on Infinite Earths. Then you had different creators like George Perez rebooted Wonder Woman from issue 1. John Byrne came in and rebooted Superman from issue 1. And you had these things, and they were building a new universe and a new continuity with new creators as they went along in the wake of this giant cataclysm. So I kind of feel that, and James Gunn is a child of the 80s, and I think that's exactly what he's doing, and bringing in different creators to work under Gunn's umbrella, Peter Safran's umbrella, but mostly Gunn's. I'm looking forward to it. I think he has a vision. I think he knows what's up. I think he's going to give us something unified and cohesive, and he's going to have all these creators that are pretty much handpicked, going to do something really special. And Arkham is going to be kind of a vital part, because it's not just Batman, it's the Arkham Asylum, where all of these rogues, whether it's Flash's rogues or Superman's rogues or Batman's rogues, are going to be part of and coming from and in and out of. And it's going to be a focal point, a fulcrum, if you will, of that universe. And I think knowing that they're working on it this far in advance, I think they're going to have something great. I mean, I think we should all give James Gunn the benefit of the doubt. He made 3 great Guardians of the Galaxy movies, a really fun Suicide Squad movie. I love Slither. I love Super. Give the guy a chance to build it.
Peacemaker's been killer.
Yeah.
And now him and Matt Reeves working together.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we've had great storytellers make bad stuff, and that could happen here. Absolutely. But if you're looking for reasons to be skeptical or reasons to be optimistic, I see a lot of reasons to be optimistic here with this. So
me too.
Now, the one thing that is going to be a little bit disappointing to some people, understandably, is that when some people probably heard about the idea of an Arkham thing, right? A lot of people probably instantly thought, ooh, that glimpse of Arkham that we got in the Batman, where we had that one version of the Joker in there. We know the Riddler's in there. Seeing like, we're going to see a story about this thing being brought to life. Obviously, this is going to be a different Arkham. It's going to be a different Arkham and stuff like that. So I get some people might have been a little bit let down by that, but I'm very excited by the possibilities.
It makes me wonder the process that I go through when I make these things is because, in the Batman, but in all seriousness, Reeves' method, because in the Batman, he has a specific look for, someone like the Penguin or someone like the Joker, but now they're going to have to look different. So now he's got to have 2 things running concurrent, where this is the look of my rogues gallery here. This is the look of my rogues gallery here. I'm not concerned or anything. It's just interesting that he's going to have to come up with 2 varying looks.
So Jonathan, do me a favor. Speaking of look at the camera for a second, Jonathan.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh yeah.
Let's see you. Look at the camera. All right. Now let's go to my NDI. I'm still not completely convinced you're not actually Matt Reeves. Go back to my NDI.
We're twins.
You clean up well, man.
You clean up well. Just
put on a suit.
We're twins.
Splitting image.
Yeah.
By the way, it's kind of funny. You can tell which people are just jumping on the live stream now when I look in the live stream saying, John, breaking news. Jonathan Majors was found guilty. Yeah, we talked about that 20 minutes ago. We're good. We're good. Anyway, I think this sounds pretty exciting. So what do you guys think about that? Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.